Hi guys, Frankie here. Now I started the reading and I thought I was recording and I wasn't, so I think it's a little bit of Mercury retrograde. But I'll just catch you up. So what we got is the World and the Empress, and it's a lovely sense of a really abundant completion. And I think it's very appropriate that we're using the Visconti deck, which when I was on holiday in Rome late last year, I spotted someone getting a tarot reading with these cards. I'd never seen them before. And Visconti, it's like a very wealthy northern Italian family. And isn't it amazing, all these centuries later, there's a continuity with such a different world where they still had the same need for a kind of guidance in this sort of playful way. So, and anyway, so I just think of these as the gorgeous, abundant cards. So yeah, so we're getting an abundant completion. And I think I'd love to know if you're celebrating something like a completion. Some of you that might mean you have a new grandkid, or a new creative project is entering the world. Yeah, and it's like, it still needs some nurturing, but that's why it's nice to sort of think of it in terms of a kid, like something that isn't developed yet, but you can still celebrate what they bring to the world. Like there's this, because they're so new and shiny, they haven't got any of that those hard edges and world weariness that sometimes, at the completion we are feeling like, a bit worn out. So a lovely sense of a new level of energy emerging, either through like initial results that we spot in our creative project, or other people's response to our creative output. But yeah, it's like it's all systems go. We're really all going, all of us is going in the same direction. All parts of our being, like conscious and unconscious, like all of us wants to move forward in the same way, and we've got the energy for it. And sometimes it means it goes quickly. And the hard work's over, and now it has its own life. And then in the sense that there's like an ease to it. Okay, so then we've got the Devil. What's that all about? This might be the need to look after yourself a bit better, lavish a bit of kindness and self-love on yourself if you've overdone it with work. For me, this card, because it can mean Capricorns and they're known for working hard, I think this can mean overworking. And okay, so you need to, don't wait for someone else to give back to you. So overdoing anything can be the Devil. So, any kind of tendency you've got, like to overdo something and mine is work. I tend to overwork. So whatever that is in your life, it might have a hold of you as opposed to it working for you, that kind of feeling. But yeah, I always find a walk really helps me connect with what I need, what can I bring into my world to sort of balance that out. Yeah, all right. Yeah, because I've got this funny feel. Oh, and look at the bottom of this pack as well. I forgot to show you. We've got the completion card here as well. Yeah, so there's, like, it might be just like we're all a bit worn out because we've completed something. Yeah, and so then next we've got this lovely sense of mastery in our lives, like the king and queens of the suits of creativity and sort of wealth. And I really feel like we're got this ease somehow in our life. Like once we correct the imbalance of overdoing something, like giving ourselves a bit of a reward or a break or just coddle yourselves a little. then I really do think that these wonderful, you'll be able to see the world more clearly. Like, oh, look at the output of my creativity or my nurturing. Like, it's really on a high level. You'll be able to see things more clearly. Yeah, and just this sense that the world and its wealth is supporting you. Yeah, I think it's really interesting. We've got, like, at the both of the supporting, which you missed when I did my second shuffle and everything flew everywhere, this intuitive presence in the reading of, like, listen to your inner world. You've really you know what you need, things like that. Intriguing. All right, let's ask for another card on just how we're all going to move forward. Yeah. A little bit more information. Oh yeah, see? Yeah, I think the sadness is over, it's released. And things are really moving, like I was saying, like the hard work's over now, it just flows out into the world. And this is all definitely like good news flowing into you, or this lovely buoyancy that things are going well. Yeah, but there has been like a letting go, like maybe there was lots of change in your life and there was lots of emotion to let go of. And look, we've got this same card again, the Queen of Pentacles, like it's mastery around the material world supporting you, and you really having a sense of wealth in your life, which is so gorgeous. Yeah, so there's a few cards there saying ease, ease, ease. Ease and celebration. So I'd love to hear if you are, what you're getting to celebrate. Yeah, so I think the message is, especially with this, is that we need to find a way to have a regular self-care in our life. And that might even be having time to, like, understand you're quite a sensitive person and need to protect that. Is that the word? Anyway, it's like there's a way you need to bring good things in so you are not up and down, but kind of steady, and so you can use your intuition more easily. Because I think when we get this card in how we're all occurring this week, is that we can feel very heavy, whereas if we look after ourselves, we feel really light and ease, and our intuitive selves are working for us rather than feeling depleted. And then when you're depleted, you don't see things straight. But yeah, I think we're going to have a great week. But if we're all obviously not going to have the sense of sadness or the let go on the same day, but that's going to be part of it before the celebration. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys know about artist dates, but this is definitely, you need an artist date. And if you don't know an artist to go on a date with, go on your own and refill the well. Okay, let me know how you're all going. Okay, bye.